Hi, let's look a little bit better at objects. So we have already seen some objects that represented circles. We've seen a pink circle and we've seen a brown circle. So if we inspect these objects a little bit more closely, we see that the names and the types of the variables in the two objects are the same. We also see that the names and the types of the methods of the two objects are the same. The only thing that is different between the two objects are the values of the variables or the state that these objects are in. So the names and the types of the methods are the same, but the results are different because the state is different. If you ask what is the color of a pink circle, you will get the result pink. And if you ask what is the color of a brown circle, you will get the result brown, obviously. So the method is the same. The result is different because the state is different. So we want to abstract away from this and do something like classes that define the variables and the methods of an object. So the things that are common between objects we define in a class. And different objects are instances of a class. And these instances have different states. A pink circle has state pink color and a brown circle has in its state a brown color. And then you can create as many instances of this class as you want. We can make orange ones, blue ones, green ones and purple ones. So the class defines the variables and the methods and the objects are just instances of this class. And these objects have the state. So creating an object of a class is called instantiation. We instantiate a class and create an object. And then these objects are instances of this class. In the object-oriented programming language Java, there's a keywords for that, which is new. So here below you can see it. If we have the class circle, which is defined on the slide, and we want to instantiate this class by making a new circle, we say C1 is keyword new circle, and we give the new state of this object as parameters, pink and 3. A circle with color pink and radius 3. And here you see the same for the brown circle with radius 1. We create a new instance of the class circle that has brown color and radius 1. So the classes define the methods that we can call or invoke for every object. So calling or invocation of methods on objects we do by using a dot operator. So here we see examples on this slide. C1 is an instance of the class circle. And C2 is also an instance of the class circle. So if we write C1 dot getColor, what we do is call the method getColor for the instance C1. And since C1 is a pink circle, we get the result pink because that's the color. And for C2, something similar, C2 dot getColor will return brown because C2 has the color brown. So the behavior of objects is defined in a class, but the exact results that we get from these methods is determined by the state of the object. And the state of the object is determined by the values that the variables have for specific objects. So in the next part, we'll look a little bit better at the methods that you can define in a class.